Hello, race fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for Wednesday, December 12th, 2018. 8 races on the car, temperature in the mid-40s, and the poly track is fast. Tonight's first race, a claimant event for the fillies and mares who have not won 2 races in the last 12 months. 6 furlongs the distance, field of 7 with no program changes. In the morning line, favorite number 3, Alta Rita.
And they are off. Missed Discreet, broke sharp. Also, here's the call. Blitzing on out and now. Adios Cat underneath is a close-up third. Alta Rita, the favorite, is fourth. Right to her outside. Will and Grace is fifth. Rainwalker away in the 6th position, only 4 lengths off the lead as they continue to race up the backstretch. And then out at the back as they race up the backstretch, it's Northern Connect. So up the backside they go. They pass a half mile, and it's Miss Discreet tugging hard against Perry, and they went the opening quarter in 22-3. Miss Discreet onto the far turn with 3.5 furlongs to go. Shows the way by just about 4 as Alta Rita moves into second. To the inside, here's the call being turned upon to keep pace. Rainwalker loops up 3 wide, and following that move, Northern Connect is out of last and on the move as they continue to race around the turn. They're by the quarter-mile pole now, and Miss Discreet is there. Alta Rita has gone wrong. Alta Rita is being pulled up. So Miss Discreet at the top of the stretch now has a 3.5 length lead. Rainwalker being shoved upon to keep pace, and now to the outside, Northern Connect has found her best stride, and she's really closing in down the crown of the course outside the 16th pole. Miss Discreet begging for the finish line. Here comes Rainwalker up to the outside. Northern Connect way out wide as they race in deep stretch. It's going to be a tight photo that goes to Northern Connect. She wins it. Northern Connect was last early and flew to get up to win in 1:12-4.
And it was number 4, Northern Connect, was last early and flew through the stretch to get up to win by a long neck there. The winner owned and trained by Rick Hiles. Northern Connect picks up her 6th lifetime victory in her first synthetic start, and Rodney Prescott was up top. The winner, 780, 380, 260. Second, number 6, Rainwalker. Third, number 7, Miss Discreet. Finishing 4th was number 5, Will and Grace. Exacta $40.60, the try $51.80, and the superfecta $417. Running time for the 6 panels, 1:12-4. Tonight's second race, a maiden 2-year-old claimant event. 30 down to 20 is the claimant tag. They'll race a mile. Morning line favorite, a first-time starter for Ken and Sarah Ramsey. Number 2, Soulmate with Luan Machado.
And they are off. Fake Solution went to his nose leaving the gate, but recovered nicely as 5 horses sending on out for the lead. Soulmate to the inside. Super Clear to that one's outside. Let It Go Indigo. Sandwich in between horses as By the By loops up 4 wide 4th and 70 Cat a 5 wide 5th into that opening turn. Fake Solution after that stumble at the start is 6th, but only about 4 lengths off those leaders as they head over into the opening turn. Then there's a margin of about 6 or 7 lengths back to Al Barrero has 1 horse beat, and that is Dark and Stormy Time. First quarter contested 24 and 2/5 seconds. 3 across the track. On the far outside, Calumet Farms By the By shows the way. To the inside, Soulmate on debut. And between those two, Let It Go Indigo. Meanwhile, Super Clear is in a good position from 4th, only about 1.5 lengths further back. As they continue to race up the backstretch, they're just outside the half-mile pole. Then a length further back, 70 Cat, as they took the half-mile in 48-2. Soulmate still there, but still pressured intently by both Let It Go Indigo and By the By. And now Perry has got it Super Clear to the outside from 4th and is closing in on that top trio. 70 Cat is coming under a ride, and now Fake Solution is being churned upon by Channing Hill. Still 3 back to Albarero, and Dark and Stormy Time still can't see them all. They're just outside the quarter-mile pole as the complexion changes of the top 5's covered by just about a length now. 3/4, 1:13-4, and they turn on down for the money, and Soulmate still there. Soulmate drifting out to the 3 path shows the way, but Super Clear still coming at him and coming on. There's room at the fence for Fake Solution to come on through. It's wide open with 150 yards to go, where Soulmate's shaking up on a length lead. Here's Super Clear still to the outside. Fake Solution is running a huge one up the fence as they race in the final 30 yards. Soulmate wins at first asking by just about a length. He fought every step of the way. Tight photo for second was Fake Solution or Super Clear, and the running time was 1:40-4.
And it was the favorite, number 2, Soulmate, the people's pick. Broke sharp, was hooked every step of the way, and turns back all challengers to win on debut for owner-breeder Ken and Sarah Ramsey, Wesley Ward, the winning trainer, and Louis Machado, the winning jockey. Number 2, Soulmate, $5.60, $4, $2.80. Second, number 3, Fake Solution. Third, number 4, Super Clear. Finishing 4th, number 6, Let It Go Indigo. Exacta $36.20. The try $95.70. Daily double $30.20. Superfecta $648.20. Running time for the mile 1:40.4. Tonight's third race, a claimant event for 3-year-olds and up, which have not won a race in the last 12 months, a mile and 16th the distance. Scratch numbers 11, 13, 14. Morning line favorite, Taylor Couples, number 2, Impassable Canyon, at 8-year-old son of Tappet on a big class drop.
And they are off. Good start for all. Quickest start in the middle for Citizen Banner. The longest shot on the board comes out firing. Impassable Canyon away in second. Now Double Derringer, hard hustle to the inside to keep that position in Pink Silk's blue cap as they head into the first turn. Where Citizen Banner leads, now Double Derringer with a daring move trying to slide through on underneath, and these two hook up early on to the run of the first turn. Out wide, Copus away in the third position. Vetalago in a tight spot from fourth. To the inside, Impassable Canyon's fifth. Out wide, Gateway Arch the favorite. Races six, about 4.5 lengths off of the lead. Malibu Tide is next as they head over to the backside after a first quarter of 24 seconds flat. Mobile Sky away in the seventh position, just about 9 lengths off of the leaders. 3 further back to Rabanito, who's followed up next by Mr. Hare. A margin of 6 back to Candier as they race up the backstretch. So well strung out field here with 4.5 furlongs to travel. They're 3 across the track. Copus and Rodney Prescott up to the outside of Double Derringer after a half in 48 seconds flat. Citizen Banner, the long shot in between those two, races from third. Out wide, Gateway Arch on the move now. And Impassable Canyon's in against the fence from fifth. Is going to need some racing luck there. And looping up wide, Mobile Sky is on the move. Mobile Sky making a big move on that far turn. And following that move, Malibu Tide is right on that one's back as they continue to race around the turn. They're just outside of the quarter-mile pole. The 3/4 up on the board, 1:13.1. And Copus is coming under a busy ride. Gateway Arch, the jock still sitting still as these two race towards the head of the lane. Room at the fence now for Impassable Canyon to come on through as they turn on down for the money. And Copus isn't done, shaken up by Rodney. And Gateway Arch is lunging up to the outside. These two nip and tuck in an old-fashioned slugfest in deep stretch. Just outside the 16th pole, Gateway Arch has gained the upper hand. Copus will not quit. Down to the wire, Gateway Arch and Copus. Copus and Gateway Arch. Gateway Arch wins it by a hard-fought head. Copus was next, then came Impassable Canyon, and it looked like Mobile Sky may have finished fourth.
Number 10, Gateway Arch on the slight class drop here. Wins third off the claim for Oakview Stables of Thomas Todd. Well prepared by Britt Santangelo, and Gateway Arch is ridden to victory by Rafael Mojica Jr. The winner picks up a lifetime victory number 8 and the 4th victory over the synthetic. And the winner returns 580, 340, 280. Finishing the second, number 12, Copus. Third, number 2, Impassable Canyon. Fourth to 6, Mobile Sky. Exacta 44.60. Try 118.70. Daily double 21.40. The super 2,624.20. And the first pick 3 on the evening, $49.90. Running time for the winner, 1 minute 47 flat. Tonight's fourth race, a non-3 claimant event. 15 down to 10 is the claiming tag. They'll go 6 panels. No program changes. Morning line favorite, the speedy number 2, J-Dub with Victor LeBron.
They are off. Kiss My Note broke alertly. Also quickened to stride from the inside, J-Dub. So J-Dub will clear off from the inside and has the lead on the charge up the backstretch. Has bumped the lead to just about 2 from Kiss My Note, who's back into second. Two-stepping groom to the inside third. Between those two, Cal and Ave races fourth, only about 5 lengths off the lead. Then Vreeland, the Indiana bred, comes up to the inside fifth. Now just had to tap on the brakes there. Then 4 lengths further back to the Gumper, who races wide on the course, about 6 lengths off the lead, but closing in now. And North Elkhorn is out the back of the pack. 8 lengths from tip to tail, the first quarter 22. And 2. J-Dub has the lead, but there goes Kiss My Note with that token pressure up to the outside, and Kiss My Note now a nose, a neck, a half in front. J-Dub back into second, looping up gamely. Here comes Cal and Ave, the Indiana bred, 3 wide, making a big, strong bid on that far turn run as they reach the top of the home stretch, and Kiss My Note will turn first, but Cal and Ave's the danger up to the outside. Now the Gomper, Red Silks, White Blinkers has kicked it into top gear down the center. Here comes North Elkhorn from last as it's wide open with that 1/8 of a mile to go and trying to get by Cal and Ave, but Kiss My Note is persistent on the inside, and North Elkhorn's up into third, down to the wire. Kiss My Note, here's Cal and Ave, these two in a head bobber. Tight photo finish. I think Kiss My Note got an advantageous head bob over Cal and Ave in the running time, 1:11.2.
Number 8, Kiss My Note. First off the claim win here for Brothers Love Stable. Matt Yates, the winning trainer. Kiss My Note grinds out a victory on the inside and gets the head bob to win under a heads-up ride from Petey Prentice. Kiss My Note, 960, 560, 360. Second, number 6, Callanave. Third, number 4, North Elkhorn. Fourth, number 5, The Gumper. Exacta, 35.60. Try, 53.80. The Double, $40.60. Superfecta, $311.40. Pick 3, $91.10. Running time, 111 and 2. Tonight's fifth race, a maiden filly and mare claimant event. $7,500 is the claiming tag. They'll go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch number 3, Date Away. Heavy favorite, the class dropper. Number 9, Lucy's Town for Myler Ryder.
She's in. They're at the post. And they are off. Yankee Rose broke alertly, also quick into stride. Discresita and Lucy's Town the favorite away in third. Talk Game to the inside in fourth, and a link for the back, Taffy Dew, away in the fifth position. Already about 7 lengths off of the lead as they lead a shoot behind him and straighten up with the main track. So it's Discresita who shows the way, 3 parts of a length. Yankee Rose is second, a margin of 6. Back to Talk Game, who is in third. The favorite, Lucy's Town, out in the clear and advancing now as they continue the run up the back stretch. And 4 lengths further back down on the inside, it's Bella Christina. And then 7 or 8 further links back to Pebble Slinger and Shima way out at the back, about 17 or 18 links from tip to tail. The first quarter, 22 and 4/5 seconds. Yankee Rose shows the way. Discresita to the outside. Here comes Lucy's Town. In between those two is Talk Game as they continue to race around the far turn. From the backfield, closing in Queen Maxine and Bella Christina as they reach the top of the home stretch. 46 and 4 the running time. And Lucy's Town will turn them on down. Lucy's Town now go time. Lucy's Town opening up really authoritatively here by the 8th pole. She's just pouring it on. Lucy's Town on the wrong lead, but nonetheless drawing away here. She's in front by 7 or 8. You pick the number. Lucy's Town. She gone. The People's Pick at 1 to 5 reports home the easiest kind of winners on the class drop. Breaks her maiden. Up for second, Bella Christina. Then came Talk Game for third. And the running time for the 6.5 furlongs was 1:18 and 4.
Number 9, Lucy's Town, the easiest of winners. She breaks maiden on the class drop here and won by 9 1/4 lengths going away. The winner owned by William Patterson, trained by Myler Ryder. Rafael Mojica Jr. with his second victory on the card. 240, 220, 210 on the winner. Second, number 4, Bella Christina. Third, number 1, Talk Game. Finishing fourth, number 2, Pebble Slinger. The exacta, $20.60. The dollar try, $20.60. Daily double, $14.80. The superfecta returns $194.80. 50-cent pick 4, $62.10. The pick 3, $28.60, and the running time was 1:18 and 4. Tonight's 6th race, a maiden special weight for the girls to go 6 furlongs. Scratch part of the entry, the 1A Date Away. Morning line favorite, number 3, Data Star, with John Court.
And they are off. Molly's Game broke sharp, but it's Miss Right Now who's flashing speed up the inside, and Talala up on the outside. So Talala and Miss Right Now, they'll dispute the early going as Templeton could not quicken. She's back into third, now about 3 lengths off of the lead. Then it's margin of 4 back to Miss Pinkerton and Molly's Game as they charge up the backstretch past the half-mile pole. Now advancing between those two. Samanya's on the move, and out at last. Data Star is last, but she's taking a wide angle to that far turn run and starting to close in. 7 lengths from top to bottom. The first quarter, 22 and 2/5 seconds. Talala, the Chicago Invader, shows the way, and her lead with 5/16 of a mile to go has been raised to 5 lengths. Miss Right Now is being ridden to keep pace. From the inside, Templeton is third. Looping up to the outside as they straighten away to the top of the lane. Molly's Game closing in as they reach the top of the home stretch. 3/16 of a mile to go, and Talala still there. Up into second, Molly's Game down on the inside. Miss Pinkerton way out wide from last. Data Star has moved up into third, but with a 16th of a mile to go, Talala still there. Molly's Game trying to get to her. Molly's Game's coming very quickly, and Molly's Game will give Rafael Mojica 3 on the card. Another win for Jay Bark at the meet. They won going away and cover the 6 furlongs in 1:12 and 2.
Number 5, Molly's Game, well reserved early, but she was given the green light about the 3/16 pole, and she closes in to win on the step up in class for her birthday winning owner Lonnie Coles, the winning trainer Jason Barkley, and Rafael Mojica with a hat trick tonight. Molly's Game, 740, 320, 240. Second, number 7, Ta La La La. Third, number 2, Miss Pinkerton. Fourth, number 3, Data Star. The exacta $20.80. The try $88.70. Daily double $14. The super $419 even. Pick 3 came back $44.10. Running time for the 6 furlongs 1:12 and 2. Tonight's 7th race, an allowance event for the fillies and mares, which have never won 2. They'll go 6 furlongs, take out the 1A and the 8. And the morning line favorite, 1 of 2 in here, trained by Wesley Ward, is number 3, Conquest Tis Fire with Johnny Cruz.
And they are off. Lady Power broken a tangle. She's last. It's Conquest Tis Fire blazing on out for the lead. Also quick into stride, Banshee Birdie from the inside. From the far outside, Marching Fire, Girls Night, and from between horses, Waves of Blue. As they race up the backstretch just outside the half-mile pole, and it's Conquest Tis Fire out there paving that poly path. The lead is just about 3 lengths. From between horses, it is Our Gracious Girl moves a closer second. Banshee Birdie to the inside of her third. Out wide, it's Marching Fire from fourth. In between horses, it's Girls Night. Now Foxtrot Sally's on the move, taking a wide angle, then a link for the back, just straight out of Popcorn, and Waves of Blue as they continue to race around the turn. It's Conquest Tis Fire still there, and as they reach the top of the stretch, the half 45 seconds flat, and Conquest Tis Fire, she'll turn them on down 2 to the good. Our Gracious Girl made a big move up into second. Now all of a sudden, Foxtrot Sally's found her best stride, and she's moving in tandem with Straight Out of Popcorn as they're inside the final 1/8 of a mile. Here comes Straight Out of Popcorn up and after Conquest Tis Fire, and Straight Out of Popcorn drawing away. Straight Out of Popcorn wins by 1.5 lengths going away. Conquest Tis Fire was second, Foxtrot Sally third, Our Gracious Girl was fourth.
Number 7, Straight Out of Popcorn, shifted into top gear just outside the quarter pole, and she flew home to win going away. This 3-year-old daughter of Morning Line is owned and bred by Gryphon Investments, trained by Steve Lister, and John McKee was up top for the winning ride. The winner, $5.40, $3, $2.60. Second of the 3, Conquest Tis Fire. Third one, Foxtrot Sally. Finishing fourth, the long shot, number 4, Our Gracious Girl. Exacta $15.40. Try $42.60. The double $19.40. Pick 3 $21.40. And the super $1,034.80. Running time a very fast 1:10 and 1. Eighth and final race, a non-3 claimant event to go 6 furlongs. Scratch numbers 1 and 12. And number 7, Mun-Up, is Battaglia's morning line favorite at 3-1.
All set. They are off. Not the best start for Sky Swept or Galactic Punch, but it was a fast beginning for Basic Hero, who comes on out now. Red Machine up and after the pace, and between those horses, it is a Sander Steed. Now joining those, Ronto Society, these 4 to line as they head up the backstretch. Now, Sky Swept up into 5th, 20 gauge, so that one's outside as they pass the half-mile pole. Out wide on the course, Mun-Up, then a margin of about 4 or 5 lengths back, 2, as they go to the far turn. Are You Ready? And then 3 lengths further back, now advancing from a second last, there goes Incredible Cut. And out at the back of the pack, Galactic Punch. The quarter was 22 and 2. Sander Steed, the one to run down. Sander Steed shows the way outside the quarter pole by 3 parts of a length. Back into second, Basic Hero. There's a margin of 3 lengths back to Mun-Up as they reach the top of the home stretch. And Galactic Punch is moving wide for the drive, but as they straighten, it's Sander Steed, the one to catch. Up on the outside, here comes the Red Machine, and way out wide, Archie Ready is finishing with interest and through from the inside 20 gauge as they race in the final 16th. Here's Archie Ready up and over the top from between horses. Incredible Cut as they race down towards the wire. Archie Ready will give Jason Barkley 2 on the card. Incredible Cut was second, 20 gauge third, and it was tight for fourth in 1:12 and 1.
Number 11, Archie Ready, rolls from way out of it down the crown of the course, and he picks up his second straight victory here at the meeting. Number 11, Archie Ready, a 3-year-old son of Arch, owned by Ted Server, trained by Jason Barkley for his second victory in the card, and Shelby Kurtz was up top once again. $10, $5.80, $3.20 on the winner. Second, number 9, Incredible Cut. Third, number 5, 20 gauge. Finishing fourth, number 6, Sander Steed. And fifth for the high 5, number 4, Sky Swept. Exacta $187.80. The try, $646.10. The double, $31.40. Superfecta, $12,931.60. Pick 4, $94.85. Pick 3, $114.50. No winners in the high 5 that will carry into Thursday's card. Well, that wraps it up for this Wednesday edition of Racing from Turfway Park. From all of us here at the track, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.